Let's take your summer outfits from this to this. Let's talk summer style. It's one of those things that can be easy to dismiss, not have a lot of thought or intention behind, grab and go and just run out the door. I want you to have that simplicity and the effortlessness with your style this summer. The key to achieving that is to have certain style staples. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through 10 of those must-have wardrobe essentials for summer that I think all of you should have in your wardrobe. Hi ladies, it's Erin and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome in. I feature simple style tips and shopping suggestions to help you feel and look amazing at any age. Today I want to talk about summer style staples, those all important basics that will really help you build this foundational wardrobe for summer so that you truly can have this ease and effortlessness with your summer wardrobe that I know you all want to have. You can still look chic, you can still be cool, you can still be comfortable, but it really does boil down to having some of these key basics. Before we jump into our top 10 list, wanted to say a huge thank you to Quince for sponsoring this video. If you guys are a regular viewer, you know I have partnered with Quince a bunch. They do high quality basics for incredibly affordable prices like no one else. Their philosophy is that everyone should have access to nice things, which I absolutely love. They have an eye on sustainability. They really do have incredible quality pieces for a fraction of what you would pay retail. I think once you experiment and try a piece or two, you'll see what I'm talking about and you'll be a fan like I am. So I'm going to feature some Quince pieces peppered throughout this video. One other note about Quince, I would say the sizing runs a little bit on the large side, and they do have free shipping and returns 365 days for a full year. You can return your item, which is really incredible. So shall we do it? Let's get started. Okay, the first must-have summer style staple, a white tee. And this one is really amazing because it's slightly oversized, so it's not super fitted to the body. It is an organic textured cotton, so it really keeps you cool. It's very breathable. Has a crew neck, so it'll keep you a little bit more sun safe around the chest area as well as highlight any necklace that you're wearing. And it just has a dressy feel about it. Like it's very simple and plain, but the texture and the fabric and the cut and the fit make it feel dressy enough to wear with something like I have on right now, a pair of really lovely trousers. That's really what makes the white tee such a must-have. It really can go with so many different things, everything from trousers to shorts, jean shorts. So here's an example I wanted to show you of a denim skirt that I could easily wear with this white tee. I wanted to show it to you because it's so special and I love it so much. You guys know how I'm obsessed with the sweatpant jeans. So this is the same fabric, a French cotton terry, very soft, but in the denim skirt version. You do have functional pockets, functional zipper, button, functional belt loops, which is key. So I could still wear like my Hermes belt with this awesome white tee. So this is a Quince tee also. We're going to put links to everything that I talk about in the description box. This tee is just under $20, $19.90. If you want a V-neck tee, I would recommend the ATM V-neck tee. I have tried pretty much every single premium and not so premium white tee brands over the years. You name it, I've tried it. ATM is my favorite. And I think the difference is you can buy a cheaper one. Like this one is the perfect combination of both quality and affordability. But when you buy traditionally something like, let's say under $20, for example, you're going to have it for one season and that's it. And then you're going to have to renew it or replenish it the next year. Whereas the ATM tee or this one, you're going to have it for multiple seasons, which is really nice. So something to think about. This is the ATM tee, by the way. It's in the V-neck. It has kind of that burnout texture to it, slightly. It's a little more see-through than this one is. The Quince one really is not see-through. And then this one is I would say just lighter weight in general. This is a little bit more heft to it, but it's really nice because then it's not see-through. And I feel like this one's a little dressier and this one's a little more casual. Next, perhaps not surprisingly, is the white button down. It's very similar to the white t-shirt in its versatility and the fact that you can wear it with everything from dressy trousers to skirts to shorts, you name it. It's a great piece to have. This is their organic cotton poplin cropped long sleeve shirt in the size extra small, and it is $39.90. So another amazing price, but high quality cotton, breathable, lightweight. This one's cropped, which is really nice for summer so that you can easily tuck it into, let's say, like a silky skirt or fitted skirt or a pleated trouser and not add all that bulk in the front. For those of you with a longer torso, if you do cropped, it might be nice because then you can just wear it out and it'll just cover probably the waistband of your pants or jeans. I wanted to show you the white button down with something more casual since I showed you the dressy outfit with the white t-shirt, but you could easily wear this white button down with those same tan trousers or something similar to those tan, beige, taupe, gray, camel with a dressier trouser. You could even do white button down with a skirt. A silky skirt would be great. I have this champagne colored maxi and I have a black midi that would look really sweet with the white button down. Here's another really cool skirt I got this season that will look great with the white button down. One hack I wanted to share with you to smooth out your white button down. Even when it's cropped, there may still be some rumpling here. What you do is get a really fitted skirt slip, something like this, and you put that over the shirt to smooth everything out. So this is what I would use if I were wearing like a silky skirt or a silky, like a slip dress. This with a top underneath, because you want that top underneath to look really smooth so there aren't lumps and bumps. By the way, just want to mention these jean shorts. I have had them for 4 years, so quite a while. Still absolutely love them. They are really not meant for those of you who are tall. They're really meant for petite, this particular pair. So white button down, absolute must, super versatile. You're going to wear it again and again. And I think that it's nice sometimes to have sleeves in the summer. You don't necessarily want the sun, or you just want a little more coverage because you're not feeling super secure about your arms, or you just want to stay covered because you're going to church or you're going to the office or you're going somewhere a little more conservative. It's nice to have some sleeves or at least the option of sleeves sometimes in the summertime. The next must-have is a neutral sweater, and that could be something in a lighter color, definitely something that's lighter weight in something breathable like cotton or cotton blend, and yet something that's going to provide a little warmth for you on like a chilly evening or in an air-conditioned restaurant. So this is one I wanted to show you. It's striped, so it's not going to be as versatile as a solid, but this one is a striped polo sweater. It's organic cotton from Quince. So it has the collar and it's V-neck. The color is called speckled beige and ivory, and it is also cropped. So it's really terrific for petites. I love the color, and it's just such a fabulous weighty cotton. When you see it close up, it is so thick. I think I showed this to you guys before. This sweater, I've worn it a bunch. Another one I wanted to show you, another sweater that I think is super versatile neutral. It was part of our spring capsule wardrobe, I believe, is this white sweater, which I'll bring in close so you can really see the texture. Beautiful texture, really cool shoulder pads. And then the sleeves have a little subtle bell sleeve at the bottom. So I just brought this with me to Europe. I absolutely love this sweater. So this one would be a little more versatile neutral, but it's also much more of an investment than the Quince one. The Quince one is just under $50 at $49.90, and then this one's quite a bit more. So anyway, just wanted to show you a couple of options for a neutral summer sweater that I think you all should have in your wardrobe. But maybe you already have something amazing that you can pull out, and then that's just like draped over the shoulders. It's such an elegant look, and then you have it for later if it gets chilly. There was this post I just saw on social media, I think it was yesterday, where they talked about country club mom outfits. Like the sweater draped over the shoulder is definitely country club mom vibes. Yeah. I'm like, am I a country club mom? I don't know. I think so. Kind of. Not really. I don't know. I don't really want to put labels on it. Anyway, but I got a kick out of that. Country club mom vibes. with the sweater over your shoulder. The next one might ruffle some feathers, but just bear with me. I'll explain. Be sure to stick with me all the way to the end. A black top. So a black top is going to serve so many purposes in your summer wardrobe. You're going to wear it for date night, out to dinner, any kind of special occasion. You can always wear a black top. And vacation, I just brought this black top with me to Europe, and I paired it with black trousers. And this same belt is very chic, very classy, very sophisticated. I know one of the most common questions is, can I wear black in summer? And it's absolutely a resounding yes, you can. And I think it's a really gorgeous color in the summer. And of course, very neutral and versatile. So it's nice to have both the light and dark, even for summertime, with maximum versatility that really will work well and be those workhorses in your wardrobe. Let me show you this outfit I put together. It's like an example of a date night outfit. It's a silk midi skirt. This one is also by Quince. And then this off the shoulder kind of jersey stretchy top and a little handbag and some slingback pumps. You don't have to go this route with your black top, but I would think about something, not just like a black tee, for example, something that has some sort of interesting detail. It could be shoulder pads. It could be a puff shoulder. It could be a puff sleeve. It could be open knit or crochet. It could be lace. It could be sheer. It just needs to have something so that you can pull that top out for those date nights, dinners, and special events. I know your next thought is, where is the color, Erin? Just remember that these staples, these foundational pieces, these basics should always be neutral colors. They lay the foundation for the color, for the prints. So once you have those solid neutral color basics, then you can layer in the colors. You're also going to ask me, like, what kind of bra do I wear with this shirt? Strapless, clearly, or you could do nippies, which are the stick-ons, or you know what I'm doing right now? I have my bra, but I have it tucked under here, and it actually feels pretty supportive. You can do that because this isn't moving, so you could actually do that too and get away with it. Next, I would say white jeans are definitely a summer must-have, and I would choose a silhouette that works best for your body shape. I do think this silhouette in particular, the flare, the fit and flare silhouette, is very flattering for a lot of different body shapes. It can balance and it can create length, especially when you wear a heel if you're on the petite side. So these are the Quince Luna stretch flare jeans in cloud white, and I'm wearing the size 25. I think I probably could have easily gone up to a 26 and been fairly comfortable. I would say if you're between sizes, go with the bigger size versus smaller, just sort of the same way you would with any pair of white jeans. These are very flattering. I love the fit and flare silhouette. The best part about these, they keep their shape, so you can wear them over and over and over again without washing them, and they'll still retain their shape. They're also only $50, so it's an incredible price for a pair of high quality denim. And they do come in two different inseam lengths, a 30-inch and a 32-inch. So I got both to try both. If I were going to wear flats, I would definitely do the 30-incher, but with a small heel like I have on right now, the 32-inch is perfect. I will say these jeans are an off-white. That's why it's called cloud white versus, like bright white. So if you want a pair of white jeans, similar style, that are bright white, I would take a look at this pair that I have by Joe's. These are, I believe, a 31-inch inseam. So that's part of the reason why I love them, because I can wear like a small heel or a flat or like a platform sneaker and they're just perfect on me. But if you're longer and taller, obviously a 31-inch inseam isn't going to work. It's just more for you petite ladies. I would say brands to look at if you're really long and tall. Veronica Beard should be a go-to. Alice and Olivia could be a go-to. Cinca Set, Citizens of Humanity. By the way, can we take a moment for this sleeveless top? Isn't that beautiful? It is this like intricate, like laser cut lace over a little soft cami. You'd think it would be uncomfortable, but it's not because the camisole's so soft. Okay, next, black pants. Yes, black pants. So white jeans and black pants. Here is a pair of black pants. They are wider leg and they're in linen. So linen, cotton blends will be the best for the summer months because they're going to be the most breathable and the most lightweight. And you think, oh, I can't wear black in the summertime, but absolutely, yes, you can wear black in the summertime. It is so incredibly chic and sophisticated. Can you wear bright, bold, beautiful dresses, and should you? Absolutely, yes. But I think it's also nice to pull out, a very understated, classy, sophisticated all black look as well, even in the summertime. So here's an example of an outfit I would wear. It's a head to toe linen, which if you guys have been around long enough, you're probably aghast with me wearing linen, but yeah, I've kind of changed my tune about it, provided it's in a darker color and it's not like some linens are more wrinkly than others. Anyway, so these are the linen wide leg pants by Quince, and this is the 30-inch inseam, and they're $39.90. And then I had this little top in my closet that's also linen, halter, kind of lower cut, has this little drawstring at the waist, but very neutral. Everything mixes and matches together. So when you are finding your basics, that's the general idea, is everything is going to be very kind of understated, quiet, neutral, so that it will work with everything in your wardrobe. And then you can introduce the fun and the color and the sparkle and the prints and all the things. This gorgeous blazer is another essential, another style staple that you should have in your wardrobe during the summer months. I have leaned in the last sort of few years toward a white blazer, but since owning this color in particular, it's really a tan, between a beige and a tan. I would say this is more versatile because you can pair it with whites and off-whites. I've worn this a ton already. I've worn it out to dinner. I brought it on a trip with me to Europe and wore it a ton there. You can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with shorts, you can wear it with dresses. It's incredibly versatile, but it doesn't have to be this specific blazer. You just should have in your wardrobe something that you can pull out in the summertime and wear with like a sleeveless top or a t-shirt. And it should be lightweight and a great fabric, high quality, and a neutral, versatile color. I would say preferably in the summer months, something lighter like white or tan. It does have zip and zip out dicky functionality, which is great. True to Veronica Beard style, you could add like a little hoodie dicky or a collar dicky so that you can wear it well into fall, winter if you wanted to. Also, the done for you ruche sleeves. So you don't have to pull out any weird style hack. Like you don't have to get the hair ties out and cut your circulation off to keep your sleeves up. You guys know what I'm talking about. They're just perfect the way they are, and it will show off your bracelets or your ring. Just a really great piece, very tailored, one button, really beautiful blazer. So again, a great neutral, light colored, versatile blazer that's very flattering for you. The silhouette and the style of the blazer is going to be dependent on your style preferences and also your shape preferences. You may want to go with something a little more oversized and with less shape. You may want to go with something more like this. It's tailored with a strong structured shoulder. It's really, really up to you. The next must-have is a neutral crossbody bag. And I like to say medium-sized. I think, small size is great, large is great, but if you're only going to do one staple for summer, I would say medium size that will carry your essentials and then some. So this bag is from Quince. It is called the Italian Leather Handwoven Flap Crossbody Bag, and it's in the color taupe. So this again is such a versatile neutral color for summer. Inside you can see it does have a secure zipper pocket, and then you have plenty of space in there. I have phone, wallet, lipstick, perfume in there, and I have plenty of room for sunglasses and also keys. So I would say for sure you have all the room that you need for your essentials. The strap is adjustable, so you especially when you're petite, you can make it a little shorter if you wanted to. And you can make it shorter if you wanted to wear it as a shoulder bag as well. So this bag is really going to go with everything in your summer wardrobe with all of those staples that you have, and be that bag you reach for again and again and again. This bag also looks a lot like the Bottega Veneta bag, and it is $120, where the Bottega Veneta bag would be, I think it's in the vicinity of $3,000 to $5,000. Huge, big difference. Anyway, so beautiful bag, great versatility. You'll also notice there is no hardware here, really just a little bit on the strap. So that's going to add to your versatility as well. You don't have to worry about like silver, gold. Oh no, my belt is silver and my bag is gold. What do I do? Because you talk like that. Of course you do. Anyway, just a beautiful piece, really beautiful quality, very affordable, very accessible, and big enough to carry all those essentials, neutral color, minimal hardware for more versatility. I think you'll really love this one. The next must-have, neutral sandals. And I think that really there should be at least 2 neutral sandals on your list for summer, if not 3. Let me walk you through. I think you need a neutral colored dressy sandal. These are a very comfortable, very chic mesh heel that I shared with you guys in the shoe video that I think are incredibly neutral versatile. I've worn them a ton already and absolutely love them. Another one, this pair I'm wearing right now, is this pair I've had for years. They are a dupe for an Hermes pair, and they are very comfortable, chic, simple, and just a great neutral versatile sandal to have. That's an awesome swap for a flip-flop. So if we're talking about just making these really small, simple, strategic swaps, like going from that message tee I started the video out with to this one, neutral with a little texture that feels dressier, from the sweat shorts to a pair of more intentional shorts like denim or a tailored short, adding thoughtful accessories and impactful touches like belt, cool sunglasses. You could do obviously the bag, necklace, earrings. You could even add a hat. All of these details matter and really do make an impact on the overall outfit. You know, it's just a t-shirt and jean shorts, but with all of the accessories, it becomes something a little more stylish and cool. Cool in 2 sense of the word. Cool temperature and cool looking. The third pair of sandals that you might want to have are the like super comfy slide-on pair that has a little more arch support. I just got a pair by Frankie 4, again, a new to me brand, but I absolutely love them. Has a little more support than just the slide-on sandal. And again, really neutral, blends in with my skin tone. So I can wear them with all kinds of things, skirts, shorts, pants, dresses. I will put a link to those below. Last but certainly not least, I think you should all have a white or a black simple everyday dress that you can throw on. Preferably you have both. I would even go as far as saying preferably you have one casual and one dressier in each color. But let me just keep it simple for the sake of the video and just say one, and you dealer's choice on the color. So here's an example of a really casual cotton black halter dress. This is the organic cotton gauze sleeveless maxi dress, $49.90 from Quint. So this would be kind of throw on, run errands, beach, pool, over your swimsuit as a cover up. I think you have a lot of options with a dress like this, and seriously love gauzy cotton. It has that texture, it's wrinkle resistant, breathable, lightweight, high quality, just, you know, like this. So I wanted to give you another option for a black dress that's slightly dressier, in case that would resonate with you more. I have like 4 I could show you. Let me just quickly show you 3. So this one I have featured a ton. I absolutely love it. It's like a jersey tank fitted at the top, and then you've got a poplin skirt with pockets. So this is very easy breezy, but also dressy. This one is new. It's a zip front with a gold zipper. Also has pockets, and it comes with a belt. I used my own belt. That's why it's not there. And this cotton poplin, very soft, silky, and also wrinkle resistant. And then the last one I wanted to show you is another Quince piece. This is a slip dress in black. And I just brought this with me to Europe. It takes up no room in the suitcase, which is beautiful for travel. And I wore it during the day with a white t-shirt underneath. I loved it. Now the white t-shirt did have a little puff sleeve, so it added some excitement to it. And then wear it at night, just plain with like a necklace or a pair of earrings and some sandals. Gorgeous. For white casual, I love this dress. It's eyelet. It's a shirt dress. It has these dolman sleeves and a tapered highlighted waist and a little bit of a A-line skirt. So this dress I love so much, I bought it in black and also blue and white stripes. And then I got this dress, which is much, much dressier. It's an ivory lace. It looks like it has cutouts, but this is like a nude mesh. So that's actually kind of nice. And it has a puff sleeve, 3/4 sleeves, beautiful lace detail. Gorge. Anyway, so in a perfect world, you would have the casual and the dressy. But if we're only doing one, I would say casual, everyday, that you can dress up or dress down in either black or white. Okay, let's recap our 10 summer style staples. Number 1, the white t-shirt. 2, white button down. Lightweight sweater, the black top, white jeans, black pants, a lightweight neutral blazer, a neutral crossbody bag, neutral sandals, a simple black or white dress. So I hope that you found that helpful. Remember, this is meant to be a foundation, those must-haves that you reach for every day, but they're the canvas, and then you can add in the color and the prints and everything else. What questions do you have? Let us know, comment below. Again, sizing with Quince, and we'll put links to everything below. It runs a little bit large, I'd say, except for the white jeans, which I would say run a little bit smaller, and they're also lower rise, by the way. They're about, for me, 2 inches under my belly button, which I would consider medium to low rise. Some of you may absolutely love. I featured another pair of low rise white jeans this season, and they sold like crazy. So I think there are a lot of you that do prefer to have kind of a low to mid rise. Okay, so let me know your questions. Thanks again to Quince for sponsoring this video. Thanks again to all of you for being here, for watching. Really appreciate each and every one of you. Love you all so much. I will see you next time. Bye.